Welcome to this PlayAddition tutorial where I am going to explain all the main features of PlayAddition and how to make the most of this free educational resource. So this is the main page. This is the login button, the create account, user's guide. This is the buttons to connect to our social media, a way to contact with us. And there are two main buttons in the center. One is to practice addition, the other one is to practice subtraction. So there are two main ways to use PlayAddition. The first way is for practice. So you first select what kind of operations you want to solve, and then you can see different levels and the operations that you are gonna find in different levels. I totally recommend to click on the see all levels so that you can see a document that explains the type of operations that you're gonna solve or practice in the different levels. And then once you select one, you can hit play, and then you're gonna go to the level description screen. So here you can see characteristics of the operations that you're gonna find in this level. This is the how to play box with the buttons that you're gonna use to solve the operations. This is a how to play button that is going to show you an example on how to solve an operation in this level. And then you can click play and you can start solving the operation. So you're going to use this number bar to solve the operation. You can use this box here. It's for when you're carrying, but it's like totally optional. Students can use it or not. Once you finish, you're gonna hit the check button, and then if it's correct, you will have here one correct answer out of the 10 that you need to move on to the next level. Here explain what level you are, and this is the timer that just shows how much time you have in this level. You can click here to go back, and for subtraction, it is the same thing. You click on subtraction, you just select one level that you want to play, viewing like the different levels. And there's one very important feature that I want to talk about. It is there are operations with assistance and without assistance. So the ones with assistance, you're going to see that because you cannot take 9 from 3, you're going to have to cross number 5 and then take 110 and exchange it with 10 ones. So if it's with assistance, it will do the 3 steps for you, and then you can just continue to solve it. And in the levels without assistance, for example, level 25, the student is going to have to do the 3 steps. So I can take 8 from 7, so I'm going to cross here. I have 5 tens, now I have 4 tens, and you have to touch in the ones to add the 10 ones. So now 7 is 17. And now I can continue to solve it. But all these assistance or without assistance, they're optional, so students can still solve it without crossing and doing any changes. So this is the way to use PlayAddition just for practice. You can just connect the practice to the standards that students are learning in the classroom, and then just focus on specific levels that you want them to practice. If you are a teacher or a parent, I highly recommend you to create an account. Create accounts is very easy. You can just select a username. You select a password, then agree to the terms of service and hit create. But if you are a teacher, instead of create single accounts for all of your kids, you have the option of create a class. And to make it like easy, you can just select one password for all your students, and then you just add the username of the different students in your class. You have to a number of 30, and then you just hit create a class. Once you have created the accounts, the students access their accounts in the login button. And then a very important thing is that once they when they access their account for first time, only the first level of PlayAddition or Play Subtraction are going to be open. So if you hit PlayAddition, only one level open. If you hit Play Subtraction, only one level open. So students need to pass level 1 in order to move on to the next level. And okay, and this is where it comes the first part. The first part is that you're not going to be assigning worksheets, you're going to be assigning levels. So you are, I recommend you to check like the C all levels document, and then you're going to have in mind what is your student's grade, what is your student level of proficiency with addition and subtraction, and then you're going to assign the levels that the student have to pass each day or each week. That is something that makes PlayAddition like a great tool for differentiation, because you're gonna have students that are gonna pass the level on time as you expected. You're gonna have students that are gonna need some extra time to be able to pass the level because they need 10 correct answers on a row to be able to go to the next level. Because if students make a mistake, they have to like start over from the beginning this level. But you're also going to have students that are going to go faster than the class, and they don't have to wait. They just can keep going and practicing more difficult levels. And some important features, especially for teachers. Teachers don't have to make copies. Teachers don't have to grade, and students don't have to wait to check like for their answers. They get direct feedback from the game. And the most important part, how to monitor student progress. As I mentioned before, once you open your account, only the first level of addition and subtraction is open, and students need to pass the level to move on to the next level. So to check student progress, you only have to like check their students' accounts and then see where are the levels that they have open. So here level 1 or 2 are open. That means that they passed level 1 and they're currently on level 2. So just access their accounts or ask your students to send you like a screenshot or a picture of the level that they're playing on or the levels that they have open. And that's very easy. For this reason is like PlayAddition is like a great tool for remote learning, like because monitoring progress is so easy. And that's it. Go to www.playaddition.com, create free accounts, visit our social media and share your videos with us. And please share this tutorial with teachers, parents, and students, and everyone that you think that would benefit from this addition and subtraction free practice. PlayAddition.com.